So we're here in Toronto with the boy wonder, the man himself. He's only 19. He's got a string of degenerative conditions. He has severe anxiety, alcoholism, and obesity, but it hasn't stopped him from inspiring people all around the world. I'm joined by none other than Jim E. Brown.
Right, my name is Jimmy Brown. Thank you for having me on this. What is this?
Radio show.
Radio. How much does it pay?
We can discuss that after.
Okay. Right. So, you just ask me questions, or what is it?
That's typically how it goes in an interview, yeah.
Yeah, right.
How's it been for you? Welcome to Canada.
How has it been in Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really quite a shithole. I mean, it's an awful place. I don't understand how people live here, but it's all right, really. I mean, you've got alcohol, a bit of stodge, food, so I guess it's all right. But yeah, it's all right.
I've been hearing that the Scots have been trying to drink Boston Dry. Are you going to drink Canada Dry today?
I will drink an excessive amount of alcohol, but I don't like to set goals or be aspirational in any kind of way. I just am an alcoholic, really, and I would just like to drink as much, but I don't want it to be a competition or anything like that. That would just... I really am in it just to quell the emotional pain I feel perpetually. It's not about, competing or anything like that. It's not about having fun,
Yeah, it's just about trying to keep the misery a bit at bay.
Exactly, yes. It's not about any fun, yeah.
And you've come down, I saw that you were in New Zealand a few days ago.
Yes, I were in New Zealand, yeah.
Just as far away as you could possibly get from Canada.
Yeah, it's a bit far, isn't it? But it's actually exactly the same. It's just they talk in a weird, funny voice there. You also talk in a weird, funny voice, but it's just a different weird, funny voice to Canadians. So it's just another weird place, really.
How's the jet lag treating you?
I've not noticed it, really. I've just been getting pissed and eating excessively. I mean, I will say Toronto is good. There's many fat fuck foods to be had. Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's not much different to a hangover in some ways.
What?
Just jet lag.
Oh, jet lag, right. Yeah, I don't really know what jet lag is. It's like when you can't sleep proper. I don't really ever sleep properly, I just kind of wake and sleep at intervals throughout the day, and it is just a flexible gradient when night time is for me.
Yeah.
It's not based on light or dark or the cycles of the sun or moon.
I think you just feel a little dissociated and out of it.
Yes, right.
But like you were saying, you've been in Toronto a few days, and how's the food been? We saw you tried the Fancy Induced burger recently.
Was lovely. The Fancy Induced burger. It was just a burger with a syringe of cheese in it. Yeah, it was nice. It's just a burger, really, nothing special. But for some reason, they wanted to put a syringe of cheese. I'm not going to say no to that, really.
And you're here now, 12 albums later, 4 books later.
6 books.
6 books later. You're only 19. How do you find the time to write so much?
Well, I'm a big believer in... I don't really have an editorial process. I just release everything that I expunge from my obese body. And so whatever it is, it just comes out. So there's no quality control or anything like that. It's all just a bit shit.
Does it help to express the pain?
Yes, I find that it's a bit of a catharsis, or it's just another thing. It's just eating excessively, drinking excessively, writing books and songs. It's just all part of the same spectrum, really.
I want to talk about your musical inspirations, because I've heard you've listened to 3 bands ever. Coldplay, Kraftwerk, and the American band Fish.
Yeah, that's right.
But the music you write has a lot more range to it. I hear a bit of maybe David Bowie, a bit of The Cure. I know they might be a little bit, they might be a bit before your time. You are, of course, only 19 years old.
Yeah, right.
But what's inspiring your music right now?
Well, I've just discovered a Scouser band, the Beatles. You know them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Scousers. And
Little known band. That's quite a niche find.
Yeah, well, they're very interesting, and their early albums are quite straightforward pop, but then they go a bit more experimental. I've not listened to all their albums, but I understand the later albums go a bit more experimental. So I think they're very interesting bands. There was 2 blokes in it, John and Paul, and then there were 2 other members who are just replaceable, just garbage, rubbish people. Yeah, they're rather interesting. And Paul McCartney has a fat, juicy ass. I've seen in pictures.
You grew up in Didsbury in Manchester,
Yes, right.
and there's a lot of focus on Manchester at the moment. Today is actually a year since Oasis played their reunion show over there.
right,
They're from your hometown. What do you think of them?
I've not ever listened to them really. I don't take much interest in this Mancunian music. I just think it's all it's rubbish to me. It's quite boring. I mean, it's just, I mean, it might be all right. I don't know. I've not really listened to Oasis, but yeah, I mean, maybe they're all right. I don't know.
I think you may have it covered with the Beatles.
Yeah, right.
Um, and obviously, there's one Oasis song that I think even you may not have been able to escape, especially lately. It's everywhere, Wonderwall. You are English, of course.
Yes.
Do you think it's coming home?
Do I think it's coming home? I don't understand what you mean by that.
Okay. Do you follow football?
No, I abhor sport. I just, as an obese person, I don't like using my body. I don't like physical activity. And I don't like watching others engage in physical activity. It pains me to see other people using their bodies because I empathize with the physicality of it, and it just disturbs me to think of myself running and kicking like a ball. So no, I don't engage in sports.
I get a bit of schadenfreude watching them just get exhausted all the time.
Yeah, right. Well, yeah. So I just I don't like it. No.
But talking about a different area that you do talk about quite a bit in your writing, you talk quite frankly about being very unlucky in love. And you've written about, a string of exes who you're not in contact with anymore, who you've removed from your life, and the pain of it all. And you wrote a song recently on your new album, Dirt, about a date that you were on, a date who said that your face smelled like butter. And that seemed to have gone really well. So did that go anywhere?
I don't remember. That's the problem with alcoholism. It's just your memory just becomes so clouded and muddy. So it's just a bit confusing for me. I can't recall.
Are you happy these days, though?
No, absolutely not. I'm happy to have a beer in front of me, and I believe at the gig there'll be some beers for me. So that does provide a bit of comfort. Yes, but happiness, no.
And you've been touring the United States lately. Has that been difficult? Like, their drinking age is 21. You're only 19, of course.
Yes, well, I think because of my degenerative conditions, no one has ever asked me for identification, so it's never been a problem to procure an alcoholic beverage, luckily. And if it were a problem, that would be a health concern, because if I don't have a constant stream of alcohol flowing through my blood, I experience the dreaded shakes, the delirium tremens, and it's rather dangerous, but it's not come to that, luckily.
Also feels a bit Make-A-Wish Foundation-ish.
Oh, sorry.
It all feels a bit Make-A-Wish Foundation-ish as well. Let the boy have his drink.
I don't really understand, but if it means I can have more, then yes, I agree.
Yes, of course. And your music has been, like, you've been touring in the US, you've been touring Australia, New Zealand, all around the world. Your music has been connecting with people, because I guess we all feel a little shit sometimes, and we all feel like we aren't perfect, and like we want to still be treated well, as you said on your song Dirt. What have the fans been telling you?
Oh, well, I try not to speak to them, but yeah, they've been telling me they like it, but I don't understand why. I think my music is quite shit. I would never listen to it. I'd rather listen to something nice, like a bit of Fish, a bit of Kraftwerk. But if someone likes it, then that's nice for them, I guess, but not for me.
The way it's been connecting, I mean, it almost feels like, you've got the soul of an Englishman and the heart of an American with the way that this US tour has been taking off.
Right.
They've really connected with it.
Well, which US tour?
The US dates that are coming up later on that have sold out.
Yeah, some of them, yeah. And now I'm in North America. I've been in Mexico as well, also part of this continent, which, by the way, is a really shit continent. But yes, and Europe and Australia, United Kingdom, Ireland. Yes, there's people at all of these shitty places, but I don't know what else to say about that.
So what's coming up next for you? Like, do you think you have anything planned? More shows, new drinks you want to try, albums you're writing?
No, no, I don't really engage in any new behaviors. It's just more of the same: alcohol abuse, excessive consumption of food, songwriting, book writing. And yes, I will be in the United States, as you mentioned, in September. Then I believe in the United Kingdom again in March. And oh yes, I will. There will be a Jimmy Brown wine. A winery in Germany is making a Jimmy Brown Riesling, and I will be performing at the winery in August.
That's quite interesting.
Yes.
And what can people expect when they come to see you live?
I don't know what they expect. I guess they expect a fat person to sing music, and I tend to deliver on that promise.
I've just realized I'm wearing a Fontaine's DC shirt today, and that's a band that I hope this doesn't bring up any traumatic memories for you. What happened in that travel lodge?
Oh, right. Are you referring to my song? What's the title of it? I had a psychotic episode in a Brighton travel lodge after meeting Green from Fontaine's DC. No, yeah, Green were a lovely bloke. No, yeah, my psychotic episode had nothing to do with him. It was just the nature of psychotic episodes, really. They just come and go. There's no rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, it wasn't very pleasant. But just happened to be on the same day as when I met him. But that's all.
Worst places for it to happen.
Yeah, right. Well, a travel lodge, at least, is a comfortable environment.
Just a little bit shit.
Well, travel lodge is quite nice.
Okay. And we've been talking about, the millions of people that have been following you worldwide. And some of them actually sent us some questions to ask you.
Okay.
So would you mind answering some fan questions?
Sure.
Okay. So we have a question from Huge Success asking, how do you find the inner strength to continue on every day?
I'm motivated primarily by alcohol and withdrawal symptoms. They motivate me to get up out of bed and purchase more alcohol.
And what does the E in Jim E. Brown stand for?
Yeah, I don't really know. It's not. Can't be bothered to figure that one out. I'm just not certain, really.
And of course, you are no contact with your family now, so you can't ask them.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have any guidance for people that basically worship you?
Guidance for people that worship me?
Yeah. Do you have any guidance on how to go about worshiping practices for those of us that see you as God?
Oh, worshiping practices for those who see me as God. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe just like buy my merch or give me money in some way if you see me in such a high. I mean, I would never understand that, but I think that's the only practical way to engage with that feeling, yes.
How many hot dogs can you eat in one sitting?
I don't know, but I did do a hot dog eating contest and I were only able to eat 9 or 10 or something in 10 minutes and I vomited. But I was also smoking marijuana and I was using SSRIs as a performance enhancement drug because I understand these SSRIs make you fat and hungry. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe 9 or 10.
And another question we'd had in from someone was, how does a man so young make music so sad?
Well, I don't know. I don't think my music is very sad. And I don't think I'm very young. There's been much younger artists. Michael Jackson was very young, much younger than 19. And I don't know. Is my music sad?
I think some of it does really speak to the soul. Wanting to connect with your inner child. I think I felt that too.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't have an answer for that question.
Well, you might have an answer to this one. How do you like your eggs?
How do I like my eggs? I like boiled eggs. I just like them boiled, very tough. And I like a bit of boiled egg, a bit of Red Bull, a bit of vodka Red Bull, Have you read Brown on Brown Volume 1?
I have started it.
Well, I talk at length about boiled eggs and vodka Red Bulls and things like that.
Okay. Well, Jimmy Brown, thank you so much for joining us.
Absolutely, it's been an absolute pleasure.